my dreams keep flying away. And somewhere far beyond, keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything's going amazing for you. And you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slip to the dark, bind it to the blue. I slip to the dark, bind it to the blue. I slip to the dark, bind it to the blue. I slip to the dark. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday morning. You have made it halfway through the week. Congratulations. I am back today. I'm so sorry I missed you guys on Monday. I was sick, very sick, and to the point that I basically took a sick day from literally everything in life. So I just ended up staying in bed pretty much the entire day. But I'm feeling better now, so we're able to come back and stream. Let's get going. I hope you guys have had a great weekend since we saw each other. It's been pretty chill around here. We're getting ready for the kiddos to start back at school. Give it a second to load here. But other than that, it's been pretty chill. Let's eat up because apparently I stopped while still hungry. Let's give a shout out to our chatters. We've got Statue's in. Hi. I said hello to you already, and then I read your name, and it was like, huh? Oh, right. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. I obviously need to finish drinking my cup of coffee in my world's best cup of coffee elf mug. It's got elf on the back. But yeah, so we have just been kind of keeping going on stuff here. One of our fosters has not been feeling super well, so that's been taking up a lot of our time. They're okay. It's a stress-related issue you sometimes get with fosters. But it's just meant a lot of cleaning and doing things to help them feel better. They are also not big fans of their kennel, which has meant that they are barking quite a lot, which can make it a little difficult to have a peaceful environment when you're not feeling well. But the good news is we got the meds and they're doing better already, so we should be in a much chiller situation here soon. Well, hello, Aria Bank. Welcome to the chat. We're happy to have you. I don't do any social media stuff when I'm streaming, so if you want to add me to your, wow, I can talk, I swear, guys. I just need to drink more coffee. If you want to join our community Discord, you just put !Discord and it will bring you a link of that'll take you to our community Discord, and you are welcome to join that and hang out with us. It's a really fun community. Mainly right now, just lots of posts of when I'm going live and occasional sneak peeks of my current fosters. But we're working on it. So water is really loud today. I don't remember it normally being this loud. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we are working on our iron still. We're gonna head over here, because last time we figured out that this does connect back over to the big area I've got already explored. But we already went this way, but this like main chamber we haven't lit up, so let's do that just so there's no mobs like waiting for us every time we come out here. There's some coal. I wouldn't say no to more coal, but iron is really what we're searching for. Let's see if we can't get a torch over. Oh boy, yep, that was bad. At least I didn't die. Alright, so I fell into this teeny tiny little hole. So, do I remember how to get out of here? I think it's up this way. Oh, this is where I got lost last time. That's the problem. Ow. Really can't keep falling right now. Ah! I want to go up there, but I really need to heal. Oh, there we go. Okay. You know, we got distracted from our main goal for today, but we can look for some iron up here, right? Although it's a glow cave, so we know what that means. Very little iron, sadly. But hey, there's some right there. We'll take that. Let's grab that quick while we can. You may hear the foster pups barking in the background. They are in their... Ah! I hate bugs. They are in their kennels today because the boys are off on an adventure with their grandparents. So the pups have to be in their kennels while I'm down here. But I gave them some delicious treats before I left, so hopefully they will just sit and enjoy those. Little coal. Okay. I keep jumping to places that don't have like places for me to jump to. It's very weird. I'm not sure what's going on with me today. I'm just out of practice, I think. If you caught my stream when we got back from driving to Texas, I was so like tired and completely out of it. It was crazy. I probably will not do that in future, try to stream after doing the Texas run for pups, but you know, needs must. Okay, back down here. We've got 2 routes to go. That's where we came from. So let's go down here. Should eat more watermelon. No iron that I can see, but we actually do need dirt, so let's just steal some of this so we don't have to go get some from the surface. Dirt is a great block to use for like scaffolding and marking stuff, but you go through it so quick when you do that. All right. Oh! Don't dig straight up. We know this. We know this is the rule. And yet, I keep doing it. All right. Should be enough to keep us going. Ah, more water. Oh, and it circles back over there. Okay. So this is not a huge area, it doesn't look like. Let's just do this. So it almost looks like, is there something beyond this? There is not. Okay. Yeah. Shoe. Add a little more light here. Not seeing any iron. Okay. So that's this whole area explored. So we got a little iron out of it. Not a lot, but we were able to supplement our dirt stores. So that's good. Okay. Now trying to figure out how I get out of here again. Might just build up, because that's where I fell down. This area is so crazy down here. Seriously, I was one block off. There we go. Yeah, now we're back up here. Okay. So, just a quick run around, make sure we've got everywhere checked out for our iron needs. Yeah, so we've already been up there. That whole area we explored that way, but it does look like this one goes back. So let's go check up here. Oh, that was not planned well. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually go anywhere. Yeah. Well, at least we lit it up. It sure did look like it was going places. Well, hello, Tay and Dee. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. We are currently on the hunt for iron. It's not going super well today, but we're making progress. We're lighting up areas, you know. I like your little shark. I'm doing pretty good. I was off Monday because I wasn't feeling too hot. So this is my first stream this week, so I'm kind of excited to be back. I've been craving playing Minecraft, so it's good to be back for sure. Alright, let's see. I think we've done this whole side pretty well. Throw some more torches. Yeah, because this whole area down there, that's where we've been exploring. That's where it gets like super crazy and hard to tell where you've gone and where you've been. So we're going to keep exploring this level up here. I think we'll take a little coal here. And we're going to stay on this level or go up. This level or up are our options to start with, and then we'll start going down again and exploring that area. Yeah, I'm not seeing... There might be another tunnel over there. Let's just have a little look-see here. Yeah, it kind of looks like it might at least open up a little. Oh yeah, definitely. So we've been playing in this world for a couple of months now, but I have, this series has some pretty strict restraints on myself. So basically, I have to, quote unquote, unlock resources to be able to use them. Other than my very first hour of gameplay, I could gather whatever I wanted and use it however I wanted. But after that point, in order to use or make something, I had to have a double chest gathered or crafted of that raw item. So if I wanted to make a furnace, I needed to have a double chest of cobblestone. So there's some definite restrictions on like what we have and how we do things and everything like that. So we've unlocked quite a few items. Yeah, it's been fun. We've unlocked quite a few of the like most basic items, but we have come to the point where iron is a absolute must at this point. So we've been working on iron for a little while now. We're not doing great. But part of the problem is I have no armor. So we're kind of limited in how crazy we can go after iron. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. So if you are interested in seeing kind of the written up rules for the series, it's in nope, that's not the button I want to push. If you click on this link, you can see the full write-up of everything. Now, I wrote it up before I'd ever tried it. So there are things that are kind of adjusted as we go just for, like, playability. And if I make a mistake, you're welcome to call me out on it, but just be nice, because I'm a human and I'm not trying to break rules. It just happens sometimes. Like, we all make mistakes. But yeah, so it's a newer concept, and I had it in my mind for a very long time, but I wasn't sure that anybody would want to watch something like that. And that's why I kind of give a shout out to Zedaf for his Haul of All, because I realized, like, he was just going after one of every item in the game. But for me, it made me realize, like, okay, so, people kind of enjoy watching this. And so this is obviously a much more hardcore version of that, but it's not hardcore in the sense that I can't die, because I die a lot. So much, in fact. So, alright, now we have cleared this whole chamber. From this level up is clear, so now we can go down. We're just going to need to really keep track of, like, where we've gone and where we've been, and that's why I went back in this area first, because now we know we just need to go down into this area. But we're going to need to start kind of marking where we've searched, because there's two different versions. So there's down here, which we've explored pretty extensively. I wouldn't say it's necessarily completely cleared, but it's as cleared as it probably can be at this point, without me using, like, signs and stuff. But this area down here, we've been through a couple of times, but we haven't really cleared it. If you are getting caught up with our series, I actually have all of the videos posted to YouTube, except for, I think the very last episode is still caught in the upload process, so I'm going to check on that today. But we have all kinds of catching up for people to do if they would like to. I also kind of designed this series to be something you can just kind of have on in the background when you're working on a project. That was part of what inspired me to start streaming, is I love those videos. Oh, there's iron up there. See it? Right there. I love those videos that you can just kind of have on in the background that make you feel like you've got people around you, but you're not like completely distracted by it. It gives you that sense of being around other people, but it's not distracting. Because during COVID, the kiddos and I watched a lot of videos that were that way, where we felt like there was stuff going on, but it wasn't stuff going on to the point that we were completely distracted. And so that was part of my inspiration for all of this too. Oh, there's iron over there. Okay, let's... See, like, I came running through this part and I marked down the geodes, because there's two of them here, but I didn't, like, look for iron in this upper part at all. So we'll do that today. Oh, just one? Really? Oh, well, at least we got it. One is better than none. The other problem with this cave, and you can see it from here, is we do have deep dark below us. So there's only so far I can go down because I don't have wool unlocked yet. And I know I can go and explore just a little bit and then run out of it, but it's just too stressful for me at this point. And from what I can tell, there's not generally a ton of iron in those areas. So it's kind of like, is it worth it for me to completely freak out when there's really not, like, a benefit to it? So we'll see how the iron collection goes. It might come to a point where we're like, we're desperate, let's go do it. I think it's just so dark that I'm gonna have to probably go up both sides, but I don't know. At least from this angle, I don't see any iron yet on that side. Maybe if we go down there later and look up, we'll be able to see. Oh, that would be terrible. I would feel so silly. Oh, could you imagine? Jeez, that would be terrible. Or like, that's where the... Oh gosh. Hi there. Hold on. Hold on, Mr. Man. I'm not dying today. Go that way. Goodbye. Oh, of course he's gonna come back. Ah, you can still hit me. Oh, why? Light. Didn't expect this to completely open up, so let's go where it's light. And that guy can't reach us. Right here's good. We'll just wait for a second till we have more health. But yeah, so, or like it's where all the iron veins are. Like you just have to go to the deep dark to find them. Oh, that would be terrible. I would cry so hard. I couldn't imagine. Like, oh, jeez. Part of the other handicap we have right now on our game is that I only have watermelon for food. So healing up, I have to keep eating. That's why I have to hide sometimes, is because the watermelon durability is so low that you have to keep eating to heal. You only get a heart or two out of each bite of watermelon. But if we can get iron, we can get the iron buckets that we need to take the Skelly farm that we found the spawner for to make a bone meal farm to then actually grow other crops, and then we'll have all the food we could ever want. We'll get there. It's a long game. This is a series that is going to be very, very long. I think people's favorite thing to start thinking about when they learn about my concept is like iron. Or not iron, diamonds, and the cinnamon rolls, and how long will it take to get a double chest of them before you can even use them. Oh, he went over there. You coming back, buddy? Oh, get stuck in the water. That'd be great. Wow, this one goes up really far, too. I swear, this mountain system that we're in has to be hollow. Yeah, you got stuck in the water. I don't see any iron on that side, so we can probably push forward. Alright. We do have some mobs. Oh, there's iron right down there. Come and get me, mister! Where'd you go? Ah! Stop shooting me. I hate skeletons. I don't have a shield. I don't have armor. Oh, I see some iron right here. Let's get that. Hey, when all you're doing is going through caves to get iron and you're not strip mining, you might as well bring the pickaxes with you so you don't have to go back. Plus, they're all stone. So they don't last very long. Ah! Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? Oh, I know. I know. Part of the charm of my streams is that most things go over my head. So you will find that I will miss the point of many jests. Okay. Ooh, there's some more over here, but let's light it up a little. Let's get a little light on the situation. We'll just do this little area. I hate clearing... Oh, gosh. I hate clearing giant areas like this because you need to light up as you go, but you can't clear the whole thing just, like, running around lighting it up. We're gonna have to go up eventually. Well, let's get this little patch here. I hear you, zombie. I hear you. I don't know where you're at. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Ooh, hey. There's a lot of iron in this area. It's very weird. Alright, let's keep going around this edge, and then we'll look up after it's cleared. Oh, I see you. Let's eat up a little more. I wish bats did something. Like, that they dropped something, or they created things, or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to hunt them or anything like that, but wouldn't it be cool if they just did more than give ambiance? Hey, we just got a follow from Tay. Thank you. Welcome to the community officially. We're happy to have you. I'm sorry that I missed your little animation of the dancing kitty, but I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Oh, iron finally, or sword finally went. Oh! You're just fine. Don't worry. You be you. That's what this stream is about. Is a safe place for everybody to be who they are, and we're all human, and we're all in this together. Oh, I can't believe I just died like that. I was just trying to get my new sword out. Ow. Oh shoot, did I mess that up? I did, because if I hit the water, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right! How did I get up there before? Oh, you know what? I went over from here. There we go. There it is. I was gonna say, did all of my stuff despawn? That would not have been enough time for a normal to spawn. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, alright. Let's get organized here. We're gonna go... There's a nice hidey hole right over here. Doo-doo. Ah. There we go. Okay. I have had it happen where I've gone back to get my stuff and it despawned in front of me. Like it was like right on the horizon, and I go and I can see it and I get there and it despawns as I arrived. That was a painful one. Okay. So we got iron up here. Part of it too is my render distance is set very, very low for typical streamers, and it's due to the constraints of the computer I'm on. I'm borrowing my hubby's computer for streaming because I normally game on a laptop, but it can't handle streaming and gaming. It's just not that style. It's my work laptop for my business. So he is in the process of rebuilding it, and we just need to soup up the insides a little bit. So part of it is like stuff just doesn't like render in right away all the time. Okay. So this area looks clear. Oh, more iron right over there. Yeah, I mean, and for like gaming as a family, because we have a family world in Bedrock, it's totally fine. I never have issues with it. It handles everything I'm trying to do, but it just is not the style that would handle streaming and gaming. Plus, it's I'm been spoiled rotten by computer setups in my life, and I'm used to having multiple monitors when I'm doing something like this, so trying to do it on a laptop I think would break me a little. Ooh, gravel. Lots of gravel. Jeez, okay. Let's go down a little bit again. That's the thing with doing like I used to work in CRMs for nonprofits a lot, and you need multiple screens to make it at all simple to do because you're checking records and gathering information, writing emails, and it's just much easier to have them all on multiple screens. So oh, perfect. That's what that's what we do here. You do you. Good luck on your work. I hope it goes well. Let's see. Whoop. Jump, jump, jump. Ha ha ha. I win. There we go. Okay. I don't see any more up. So we move on to the next section. Oh, Ava. She's really gotten into barking since she met Luna, because Luna loves to bark in her kennel. Ava did not bark much in her kennel when we first got her in the house. But Luna will hopefully be going home relatively soon. We have an adopter for her, but we're in Minnesota, if you're new to the stream. And we had some not terrible storms, but pretty bad storms this week. And her adopters are still without power. They lost a couple of trees, and they don't have power right now, and it's very hot in Minnesota. Of course, not as hot as some places, I know, but this is like the hottest part of the summer in Minnesota, and so they're already trying to keep their other animals cool and safe, so bringing in another animal right now is just not going to be good plan for anyone. So she's going to hang out with us for a little while longer at least, but she's also having some tummy upset, but she's had a lot happen to her in the last couple of weeks, so she's already starting to feel better. We got meds from the vet yesterday for her, and she's already perking up quite a lot, so she's gonna go home soon. But Miss Ava, the cutest little puppy ever, has had no interest in her whatsoever, so I'm hoping I'm gonna do a little cute social media post for her later, so keep an eye out on our socials. You'll get a sneak peek of Miss Ava. She's like, we're not really sure what breed she is. I personally think she's like a German Shepherd mixed with like one of those small breeds of like miniature husky, one of those, and we think maybe just a touch of like healer or something like that, because she's very compact, but you can tell she's got German Shepherd in her. But she's just like the tiniest little thing, and she loves to play and cuddle, and she's so silly. So I hope she finds a home soon. She just came up from Texas with us. She was on our transport that we drove. I'm gonna get this coal because we are gonna need more torches soon. But yeah, so we're hoping she finds her place here soon. Gemini Tay, our medical kitty, has had a few interviews for adopters. None of them have worked out quite yet, but I'm hopeful for her next interview that it will be a good fit. It's just, for some people, the idea of taking on a medical animal, it's a little daunting because you don't know what the future holds, and we can't guarantee one way or the other what's going to happen. And for some people, they'll do anything for their pets and it doesn't matter. But for others, it's a lot to consider and take under and work through that. And we want it to be a good fit. We don't want it to add stress or anything like that. And Gem's such a good cat. She's going to find the perfect home with somebody who will be happy to work with her as long as she needs. So, but yeah, so she's getting some interviews. The kittens are growing so much, my little void kittens. We were having trouble getting them to eat and gain weight, but now they are off to the races, I swear. They love their food now. So yeah, they are going to be available for adoption in mid-September, it looks like. So that'll be pretty awesome. Let's see. I think that's all the iron on this. Yeah. So now we just got to clear a little bit more here, and then we'll go back around that corner. Ooh, we're going to need to head back and get torches here soon. I almost grabbed some when I was dead Like when I went back to my spawn site to be able to take out here with us, but I was like, I don't want my stuff to despawn because we were so close. Oh, iron up there. Now we're back to the beginning. So we'll just quick go through here. Keep our eyes out. Let's go up there if we can. Just the one. Isn't that always the way when I like go up high or in a weird spot and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this iron, and then it's just one. Okay, let's see. Any more? But yeah, that's kind of our Foster roundup right now. We're in the like easy road right now. Lots of phone interviews and meet and greets and that kind of thing currently. Oh, there's some iron down there. Is that... I don't know that that's a tunnel up there, but let's grab this iron and then we'll go up high and just see. Ah, one. I don't know if that goes out further or if it's just a weird generation thing. Nope. Oh, but hey, we'll take this iron. This one was 2. Oh, 4. Ha! Oh, pff, there's more right on top of me. Alright. Not too shabby. Let's just go around this last corner here. I'm gonna need to go make more torches. I should have just brought... It's always hard to know how many torches to bring with me because half the time it's like I don't go through any, and then the other half the time I swear I go through every torch in existence. Okay, so I think we came full circle. We're just gonna take a little peek into this next area, because I know there's lava. Lots of water. There's definitely water above too. Good amounts of iron though, I can see. Some coal, not too many mobs, so we will come back and explore here. I'm gonna go get some more torches because we're down to 6 and that's just not enough for a category like that. But we can drop off some stuff and head out again. And now that this area is clear too, it makes it just a hair easier to not iron. Get back and forth again too. I might hate clearing these big rooms, but once they are clear, it's like a million times easier to do what I need to do. And I think we might be lit up enough now too that we don't have to... What? Oh, there. I thought I made an easy way up. Am I just imagining that? I thought I did, but I guess I forgot. That or maybe this gravel was new. Yeah, that was weird. I do think we are lit up enough now that I can take the dirt blockade away from how to get up to my temp base. Although, is it a convenient way to know how to get in and out? Okay. Let's put up our unusable items first. Hey! More iron. Look at that. So we've got 9 stacks down here, and I know we've got I think we've got like 2 rows of it back at base. So we'll keep gathering until that second row of 9 is full, and then we'll do a run back to put everything in safety. What other things do we have that we can't use? There we go. Gravel, my coal, we're gonna keep that for the moment. Let's fill up our food. And then we need sticks and I need more wood. Are we gonna... Oh no, we've got plenty still. I was like, are we gonna have to go get... There. That should be enough to keep us going for just a hair longer next time. Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna bring an extra stack of watermelon just to be safe. Yep. This should work. Okay. Now, hopefully, this next area is just as good at getting us iron. So that would be very helpful. Alright, now it's just a long trek across. Nothing spawned over here though, so that's good. Look at all the torches. Gee whiz. I'm a little overboard on my torches, to be honest, but my eyesight doesn't... I don't do well in low lighting. I kind of have... I have to have quite a... Sorry guys, hold on. I have to have a lot of lighting, or it's just really hard for me. Whoop, hello. No thank you, sir. Come and say it to my face. I really don't want to die. Dang it! No! I just loaded up all my stuff. And there was a zombie, and he's gonna pick up my stuff. Oh. Ah! Why am I so bad at jumping right now? Time is a-wasting. I need to be able to jump. Oh, Luna. That's Luna barking now. All right, we are at that hour mark. If you have been watching for a while now, it's time to stretch your muscles, give your body a little wiggle, reset your nervous system, take a drink of your favorite beverage. It's important you are taking care of your body right now because it's taking care of you. Make sure that you, if you've been looking at a screen for a while, look away for a little bit. Give your eyes a break, you know. Nobody needs their eyes strained. Your project or the housework you're doing or whatever you're up to right now, it can take you can take a minute away from it to take care of yourself. Once I have my stuff organized, I will do my stretch. Oh, it won't let me switch those out. That's what keeps happening. Doo-doo-doo. I'm missing a pickaxe. Oh, I bet that zombie picked it up. Yeah. And then he wandered away, of course. What a zombie thing to do. Ooh, there was a glow squid over there. Okay, so we're gonna go up there and get that iron, but we have to be careful because there is gravel above it. I might drop the gravel from a safe distance and then dig out the iron. There we go. Oh, hey, coal. Not that we really need the coal, but... I sometimes grab coal, like, when I know I'm about to go get more torches. But if I've got plenty, I don't tend to waste my pickaxes on it yet. So we need it, but we're not, like, in dire straits. This is a nice big iron vein. Wow. 12 iron from that one. That's a decent vein. We'll take that for sure. Oh. Excuse me. All right. Rearrange ourselves a little. Go. All right. Yeah, no more iron that I can see. We'll take down this little bit of gravel just to be safe. We're not missing anything, but... Oh, hey, water. Nice little stream there. There must be like a lake or something above here, which is weird because I don't remember seeing one. Although there was, where we tried the strip mine, there was a big lake there, so I wonder if that's what we're connecting back to. Because we did find that the two break-offs of the cave do come back around to each other. And because we are still up in the mountain, it's very, I mean, there's not that much space to go. These caves seem giant, but I think we're dealing with a lot smaller volume than we think we are. Come on. There's some iron down there, but I'm going to light up over here because it's dark enough over here we might get somebody spawning and coming down on us from the top. Oh, hey, a little more iron. Don't mind if I do. We'll light up this little bottom bit, but the lava's helping out significantly here. I will say, while we found a lot of like these one offshoots of lava, we're not finding many like lava lakes. Now we're really high, so that could be why we're not finding more of them, but it's just something that I've noticed because we haven't really seen too many diamonds or things like that, and I have a feeling it's because we're so high. One of our other cave systems that we've been in was much lower, so we may, once we actually like properly explore that one, we may end up finding more of that kind of stuff there. But when we were exploring that one, we didn't have coal unlocked yet, or charcoal unlocked yet, so that really limited how much we could do because it was just whatever I had found originally for torches, and we had to pull them up as we went, so we never went very far. But there are some massive cave systems where we're based out of for sure. So right now we're just trying to get out of the iron, or get into the Iron Age, but eventually we'll need to try to go for diamonds and that sort of thing. Okay, so I think we're gonna go that way around just like we did last time, so we'll end up back behind this water. And that's just because this is like a nice natural barrier for the mobs that might come that way. It's really hard for them to get across. It's hard for me to get across that water. We did get our first glow ink though. So that's one that's going to be interesting to get a double chest of. Ooh, iron up there. It's nice just to have something chill. We've, like I said earlier, we've been getting ready for school to start back up, and, ooh, mob coming at me, get my sword out. W is starting middle school now, so both boys will be in the same school, which is going to make my life a lot easier, frankly. But it's going to be good for him too. We had last year was a very bad year for W. Lots of different reasons why, but just not enough school support, really. We kind of had a really disappointing experience, and it was really hard on him. And so we really are hoping that middle school will prove to be a much better situation for him. But we went through all school supplies last night and the list, and we reuse stuff. Like when I was a kid, you bought brand new every year because everything, had worn out or whatever. But what we do is I actually have like right there. I have an old computer desk that we keep all of our like office supply stuff in. And so we kind of just reuse things that we can to not only save money, but just, you know, you don't need to buy a brand new pack of markers every year, because if you have a bin full of markers that are still good, you can just mix and match to get all the colors, because yeah, maybe one year your purple ran out, but the red was still fine, you know. And so that's kind of what we do, is we kind of mix and match things that we can, and then stuff that we need to get new, we get new. So of course W had a bunch of stuff that he needed new for the school year, because he's, you know, in middle school they have different requirements than elementary. But we did our school shopping online this year too. I ordered everything on Amazon, mainly because I was going to order it from Target, but a lot of the stuff we needed they just didn't have, or have what we were looking for. So we just put in a big old Amazon order for the stuff that we needed to get, and it'll be here tomorrow. Don't jump down from there. All right. Thought I was being clever because I wanted to look up here, and I really just made it worse. Yeah, nothing up here. Awesome. But yeah, so they did that, and then today they're doing clothes shopping with Grandma and Grandpa. It's a little tradition my parents started, oh gosh, a while ago now. I don't know that it was when all the kids started school. It might have been, but they get a list from, oh wow, there's that lake. Look at that. A lot of gravel above it too. We'll go over here eventually, but I don't have high hopes it's going to have much iron. But pretty. That was distracting. Oh right, I was picking out that torch. That's what I was doing. We need to go down here though. And over there it looks like. But yeah, so they get a list from the mamas and the papas as far as what we're looking for the kids for the year, and then they take the kids shopping and they get some of the stuff that they're looking for, you know, and like we have our kids get their first day of school outfit with them, so they can kind of get basically whatever, not whatever, like we're not talking crazy like designer crap, but they can go and pick out a brand new outfit with Grandma and Grandpa, and then they get a few like kind of staple things. But it's a fun tradition because then they take them out to eat, and it's just a way to get excited for the new school year. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, I failed. Oh, there's another one. Let's come out here where it's a little more open. Yeah, there you go. I gotta work on my creeper killing, because you don't get the gunpowder if they blow up, because they use the gunpowder. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second. I gotta have our Alexa do something, and I don't want to trigger anyone else's. So hold on one second. All right, I'm back. We usually have music on for them if we're in the house and they're in the kennel, so it's a little harder for them to hear that we're home. But I forgot to turn it on this time, so I just took care of that. I hear you, Mom, but I don't see you. So I'm gonna get this iron. There's more up there. I'm a little concerned about where that zombie is at. There he is. You gonna come down here? Ow! I thought he walked away. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so we usually put music on for him. I forgot because the kids were still up there when I started streaming. Oh, lots of iron over there. We're gonna have to go over here. And then tonight's open house, we're going to meet the teachers and say hello to everybody. If you're not from the Midwest, you might be like, why are you only starting school now? Because a lot of places have already started school. But in Minnesota, we are still on the agrarian calendar, which means our school year is still based around when harvest season is. Which seems a little weird, but we're actually pretty used to it, so if they changed it, I don't know how I would feel about that. But yeah, so our kids start school in the next week or so. Most schools will be starting, if they haven't already. Alright, so down there is the lake. So we're going to keep going, and we'll just know that the lake is over here to go look at eventually. What I'll do is I'll put right there. Dirt with a torch on it. It's kind of like the, there's things over here. Okay, let's do that. And do that. Oh, wow. We have some choices to make, folks. Oh, there's like 16 different ways to go. I hear another zombie, but I don't see him. I feel like I've said that 16 times today. There's a creeper. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got armor on. Sometimes I let the creepers do the work for me. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll clear this little section we just lit up, just the areas that are lit. Then we'll go up and finish where the waterfalls came down, because that area we've already done half of it. Then we'll come down here and decide. I'm going to go probably to go where that deep slate is, down here, because that has proven really good for collecting iron. Then maybe clear this section on my way down there, and then we'll go those two directions over there. But, I mean, we've already got 53 iron, so we're definitely going in the right direction here. Whew. That was it wasn't intense, but it was just kind of like a little tension building. Little tension in my shoulders, you know? Oh, and hey, look. That is another connection back to the other side. So we've been today going through the waterfall from our mini base. This connects back to the other side of that, which has been mainly caving. There's a lot of twisty turny caves that way, and we've been avoiding like these bigger, these big caves on that side. So I kind of figured we'd eventually connect back up, just because we found a couple of times now different connections back over there. But this is like our first super easy way back that I actually know where we're at, because most of the time it's just been me trying to get back to base and having already been lost, not being able to find my way back very easily. But it is good to know when we're over here exploring that if for whatever reason we need to go back like quickly. Oh, we're full. Jeez, I'm never full. Oh, I guess the axe is what's leaving. I hate getting rid of stuff, but oh, I keep picking up what I'm dropping. I think we'll drop the leather armor, because that's not going to be as hard to get as keeping this axe, honestly. Yeah, so we'll go that way eventually, but that's not what we're doing right now. That spider is very angry at me. You gonna come get me, sir? I will say, in a series like this where it's all about gathering and crafting items, leaving something like armor behind is incredibly painful. Leaving anything behind is pretty upsetting. But, you know, we can only do so much. So that is the deep dark down there. Looks like one that I did go into a little. Oh, right. I remember this one because this part of the deep dark didn't have any of the... It had the shriekers, but not the receiving end of that, so it couldn't summon the scary guy. The warden. I know his name. It's just, he terrifies me, so... So it's all connecting back now, which is somewhat sad because it means we probably have, we're kind of running out of places to try to find more iron. But I will tell you, there are so many twisty turny caves in the other part that I didn't give up, but I was kind of like, let's wait a little while before we do this area. So there are more places for us to explore in this caving system. And I'm not against trying another strip mine. I just think the area we were in, because there were so many glow caves, was just not, even though we were on the right level, because we kept running into glow caves, it was just not gonna give us the amount of iron we needed. Okay, so we're gonna come up here and we'll go kind of, not through the water per se, but we're gonna just kind of check where the water's at. Try to light up around it so we can see a little better. As you do find things where the water's flowing sometimes. And I think a lot of people tend to like block off these water things when we're mining like we are. But I don't particularly mind them as long as I'm able to like still get around. Because it is kind of a nice little, like, one, it's a creeper explosion deterrent. And two, when you do get mobs, they kind of get stuck in them a little, which is nice. Gives you a second longer to kind of respond to them being around you. I don't see any iron below the water here. Ah. Plus, sometimes it's kind of fun just to float. I don't think there's any iron over here, but we'll finish lighting it up just to be safe. We definitely want to limit mobs coming after us. Now, you'll notice I haven't been doing a lot on the ceilings in any of these big chambers. Part of that, it's a pain in the butt. And the other part is that it's something easy to do, like if I feel like a whole area has been cleared and it's, you know, there's no mobs coming or anything, on my way out of that area, it's much easier to then go through and like look at the ceilings because you're really not aware of your surroundings as much when you're doing that kind of clearing. So it's just a little bit better to do it when you know that you're not going to have mobs coming at you randomly. So that's just a little thing I like to wait on if I can. I can't always, but... Ooh, there is a cave up there. There's one down here too. So let's do this one first. Okay. Now, just like with coal, you know, obviously we're trying to unlock the double chest first. That's the most important thing. But once the double chest is full, we still have to keep collecting it from time to time, purely for the fact that as we go, you know, that first double chest is locked. Once it's full, we can't use that double chest. So after we get it, we still have to collect more to then be able to start using the iron. Now, one of the kind of tangential rules that we've come up with is that once the raw item is unlocked, you can start using that item to craft things that you can craft with whatever you have unlocked, but you also need to keep working on other things. So we don't need to get the raw iron and then immediately go for the ingots before we can use ingots. We just need to be working towards getting the ingots unlocked while we're still using the iron. And that's just because otherwise you're going to end up, I mean, this is a long drawn out process anyway, but that would have drawn it out to the point that it probably would not have been even remotely enjoyable gameplay. Like, the challenge of this is fun, but if I had put that level of challenge in this, I don't know that it would have been fun. I think it would have just been a lot of frustration. So we need to work always on collecting items that are not the quote-unquote raw, but you also you know, you can also like start using them. But sometimes I put other like limits on myself, and that's like with furnaces. I didn't think it was fair to unlock cobblestone and then immediately have furnaces to go do whatever I wanted with furnaces, because they're so important, because they're so integral. So I had to get enough cobble to get a double chest of furnaces before I could start using furnaces. That's one that I put on myself. And the same thing with crafting tables, although admittedly I did make an extra crafting table from what I gathered in my first hour, because that's, you know, those resources from that first hour, I can do whatever I want with them, just because it was getting a little ridiculous to try and exist without having more than one crafting bench. It just was too much for me, honestly. So I was like, I'm just gonna do this from my first wood. Oh, no, that was a little tiny guy, but at least we know now. Oh, wait. There's more? Yeah, there's another. This is weird. Well, now we're on the mezzanine. Get a much better view of up here. I don't see any iron at first glance, so this ceiling may not be worth exploring much of. But it's great that, like, quick and easy way up here. Have to remember this for the future. Oh, hey! Iron! I didn't see that before. There is one thing I've noticed with the series too, is that we are gonna have kind of like, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna say this word wrong, I'm sorry, cyclical, as in going in cycles, because it seems like there's times when we unlock a bunch of stuff in an episode, you know, we'll unlock 3 or 4 items. And then we'll have 3 or 4 episodes where we're just working on one item and we don't unlock it, and it takes forever. And then we'll have one where we'll just kind of like be doing random like housekeeping kind of stuff. And that just keeps going through the cycle. But I think that's kind of where we're going to be at as far as like going after needed items. Okay, so this whole area is cleared now for the moment. So we'll go down, just double check that we're still good on supplies. Yeah, we should be okay for a while here. I'm a little worried about my sword, but I do have those axes. That's part of why I carry them down here, because even though I doubt we're going to come across a mine shaft in this area, they work as good kind of backup weapons if needed. I don't see any iron there, but there's... Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. He's chasing me, isn't he? I hate baby zombies. Okay. Strategic. Get to a place. Oh no! No, he's in the hole with me. I missed a point. I was like, oh, I've got this perfect spot, but I had a way for him to get down. Okay, this one should be better. Okay. Let's eat and heal. I hate baby zombies. Okay. My hope was that he was going to pop up onto one of these to try to get me. So what we'll have to do is kind of make a pokey hole situation. And if we go down, and then I think I have to go down one more. Where'd he go? I hear him. I'm so confused. He must have gotten stuck somewhere. It's so confusing. Because he's not up there. Is anyone else as confused as I am? Unless did he get stuck in the water? I don't like that I can hear him, but I can't find him. I'm afraid he's gonna like come out of nowhere, and they hit so hard and so fast. I don't know where he ended up, but he's stuck somewhere. So we just go back about our day. Lots of iron over here. I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, I hate baby zombies. I've died to them so many times in my playing of Minecraft. And it's always terrible. Usually there's no escaping them, honestly. Uh-oh. I hear the mama. Okay. Yep, there she is. Well, I say she. You do you, boo. Okay, so if we put dirt along this edge and then carefully mine this one. Ha! Okay. And then we can put okay. Let's see any other iron up here. So we'll call this little section done. Let's see if we can get some light down there without having to tango with them too much. Creeper's coming right at me. How did you not kill some zombies in that blow? Another creeper coming. Oh boy. One problem with lighting up when you're trying to run from mobs. You don't see the gravel coming. Okay. This is going to be a nice area once we get it lit up. Have a feeling we'll find some good iron. Oh boy. I don't see any of the receiver guys. Yeah, not close enough to hit. Okay. Let's just finish lighting up this little area. Whew. Okay, deep breath. The tension has been real. Excuse me. I hate flies. We'll get that in a minute here. Okay, so I will safely call this top area cleared. Now, do we want to go over there or over here first? I think over here. Let's do down here first, yeah. Because there's iron right here. Oh no. There is a mine shaft right there. You guys see that? A mine shaft in the deep dark. That sounds like so freaking dangerous. I can see lava there too. But it's definitely a mine shaft, which I don't think those generate in the ancient cities. I might have to go over there and look, because a mine shaft could be fantastic for our search for iron. Oh, and there's a geode. Well, the bats have been setting off that. Oh gosh. Sorry, I lean close to the computer when I'm excited, and this is exciting. So the bats have been setting off those shriekers, but the shriekers are not communicating to the thingy over there, so they might not be close enough to call the warden. Oh, there's iron all over down here too. Oh, I'm stressed. What's back here? Is this got... That might be a way over there then. Alright, let's get this. Tay-Tay's prediction about the deep dark being full of iron may come true. Oops. Threw my pickaxe. Okay, let's stick with this area up here first, and then we'll go down there and decide what to do. Oops. Scrolled too far. Odd. Okay. Back out here. Some copper, some gold. No iron. No further paths. That is a glow squid in that wall, which means there's water in that wall. So we don't want to dig that way. Why did I put another torch there? I'm not really sure. So redstone and gold we have to leave because you need an iron pickaxe to acquire them. I don't know. Okay. So this waterfall area I will call cleared. It's really weird that he keeps popping out because there's really not that much space back there. All right, I want to look from above really quick. There's other areas we can explore, but this seems like a good spot because there is so much iron down there. So we did over there, we did over there. This is all clear. So the only other direction down is this way. And then we've got some stuff over there we can explore, and obviously the rest of the cave going that way. But there's so much iron down there that I kind of want to go see, because if it's turning into a mine shaft just on the other side of that wall, even though it's deep dark, mine shafts are great for iron. So I feel like it's probably worth it to... Whoa. Did you guys see him try to like pop through the wall? I almost want to let him out, but that'll let water everywhere. Come on, Mr. Skelly. Come get me. We are getting a full... Still sticking with a full inventory here. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's good, but... Where'd he go? There he is. I needed to come back here, but with the stuff that was on me. Oh boy. The one nice thing with dying to a skeleton in a cave is they don't pick up your stuff, so they generally are not there when you get back. Generally. Oh, run, 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 run. Wouldn't it be crazy if that baby zombie we couldn't find suddenly pops out and gets me? Almost there. Here we go. Nope, still more stuff is out there. Okay, that didn't shut off shriekers, so should still have a few more items. There we go. I knew my inventory was full, so it wouldn't have been hard to figure out what I was still supposed to have. Alright, you know what? Let's just get our sword out. And then we'll run back to base and drop stuff off before we go over there. Ah! Well, welcome, Fiona, the 134th of your name. We are pleased to have you as a part of our chat today. And we are gracious and happy to have you as our guest. You were joining us as I was running around like a crazy person trying to get my items after I died. But we're going to go on a big adventure here in a second that I'm really nervous about because we're going to go through Deep Dark. But it's all in the search of iron, so it should hopefully be worth it. We're going to run back to our mini base and drop off stuff, though, because our inventory is full. So maybe this time I did bring too much with me. I am faring very well today. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are also doing well. We're actually doing pretty awesome in our iron gathering today. I'm pretty happy with our progress thus far. Huzzah! It is true. Ah! Need to eat. Alright, come on. Through the water. Through the water. Alright. So we put up all the stuff that we don't have unlocked first. Look at that iron. I'm so excited. Coal, moss, diorite, andesite. Excuse me. Alright, now we can reorganize our area here. Get everything back where it belongs. Well, I am, this series, oh, there's lapis there, we need to put that up. In this series, I have kind of some unique constraints on myself to try to encourage some different type of gameplay, shall we say. I'll make a few more torches because we'll need those, and a few more pickaxes. I have to basically unlock items to have access to build with them. Right now we're working on iron. If you go back a little in chat, you can click on the link to a page on my website that has these series rules. But basically, I should have grabbed more cobble. Basically, we're just, oh no, that'll be enough. Yeah. Basically, the goal is to unlock different items to be able to use them. So we've got dirt, cobble, gravel, coal, watermelon, and a few other things unlocked. And we're working towards getting iron unlocked now. So that's kind of where we're at. But all of my previous streams are over on my YouTube channel. So you can watch them to get kind of caught up on where we're at. It's definitely a different form of Minecraft gameplay, but it's a lot of fun, and it makes for some crazy, crazy times. I am not. I have been playing Minecraft for a few years now on Bedrock with my family. We have a couple family worlds, but this is my first adventure with Java, and I've been streaming this series for 2 months now. Yeah, about 2 months. Oh, I forgot to make a sword. Shoot. Well, if we make it over to the mine shaft, there'll be wood over there that I can use. Hopefully it's oak. I think it's oak over there. Pretty sure. Oh, that would have been bad. All right, here we go. So we're gonna get this iron first. Oh, was that us? I don't think so. The bats were setting off the streakers earlier, so I don't think it's us setting it off. Okay, then we have iron over there we need to get. Oh, okay. 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 That was number one. I appreciate that, Fiona. I will keep that in mind. I am very much decidedly not a master of Minecraft, but I enjoy it, and it's a fun game to play. Okay. So the issue we ran into over there was that it did have one of the receivers. So as long as over here we can avoid the receiving thingies, we should be okay to get this iron. Oh, welcome, Fiona. There's the dancing kitty to say hello and thank you. Welcome to the community. We are happy to have you. I normally make a big point of looking in the camera to welcome you, but as I am perched on a precarious piece of dirt, I shall provide you with a less jovial welcome. I think that's all the iron over here. And I don't think any fell. No, not that I can see. Okay. So we're gonna go down here. Ooh. Okay, we triggered one, but it didn't get to a receiver. So this is that little back area we thought we could potentially use to get over to the mine shaft and avoid the deep dark, because it doesn't seem like there's as much deep dark over here. Thank you. I appreciate your benevolence. Ooh. But the one problem is there's definitely water above us. So using this to mine over there could be problematic. But it does have the absence of the deep dark. So that's... I might be willing to deal with water to not have to deal with deep dark. You'd think that they would have... wrote the coding for mobs in the deep dark to be not scared of where they're at, but almost more like careful. Okay. There's a shrieker, but I don't see any receivers. Oh, hello! Dom has entered the chat. You ready to say hello? And I'll have to be quick because I hear Skelly. Hello, everybody. This is Dom. He's the kiddo's cat. He was sleeping on the couch behind me for a while, so I wasn't sure he was going to join us today. Okay. Even though I think it would be fine to go over there and explore, we're going to just make the goal getting to that mine shaft. Oh, I'm really nervous about this. Dom, this would be a very good time for you to not jump on the keyboard. Shoot. Okay, that one is not sending... Oh, Dom's giving you guys kisses. He's happy to see you. Okay, if we go on this side, I'm just gonna take a sneak peek over here. I don't see any of the receivers over here, so we should be okay for a little bit. Again, I think we're clear of the receiving bits, so we should be able to dig a nice little way down for ourselves. I'm also fully aware that this is a a geode, but we have found several of them that are not in the deep dark, so I'm not super concerned about marking it out as a on my cord sheet, just because we'll come back down here once we have an iron pickaxe anyways, just so that we can actually gather the stuff that we can't gather without it. But for the moment, it's not a high priority. Okay, so there is more way back that way without the deep dark. But I don't think it would hurt to... take a look, see. If I get over here and it's just this one little hallway of mine shaft and that's it, I'm gonna cry so hard. Okay. Whew. We'll just take a peek over there and see if you can get over to it. Yeah, I know. You want to kill me. Please don't. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, Tom, no, it's not a good time. This is why I need more than one sword. Okay, let's heal up and then we'll go take care of that skelly. Because it does look like that area opened up, so we might be able to get over the mine shaft without having to go through more deep dark. Oh, hi, Dom. Hi. You're such a good boy. Oop, don't throw the iron. We need the iron. Doesn't seem like he chased me over here. Well, definitely a little tunnel down that way.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I really miss this place. Just so you know,
He must have gone. That's crazy. That is not usually how it ends up for me. I'm not mad at it though. Oh, oh boy, there's a whole mess of mobs coming up that. It did look like it didn't go that direction, so... we're gonna try it. Here's hoping. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. I almost wonder if we should go over there to get up to it so that we're not trying to put down dirt in the deep dark.
it's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I really miss this place. Just so you
We can go over there and start pillaring with dirt up. We can just kind of dig over to it. Oh, is that creeper gonna come at me? Please don't have a mob on top of my head. Okay, That seems a pretty decent mine shaft. There's some iron right there. Oh, the kitties? Or my series rules? Which do you mean? Because this is a random seed. I didn't pick the seed. It's what Minecraft chose from me. Oh, that scared me. Both. Oh, weird. Yeah, so this is a random seed. The template, or my overlay, is from a wonderful Etsy shop. The link is in my credit section. She does fantastic work. I'm really, really happy with my kitty setup. She's got all kinds of stuff in her Etsy shop too. So you can do like, excuse me, like they have seasonal and they have all sorts of different cat ones and different things like that. So I really, really like it. And then I use stream elements for my, the animations and stuff. Like she made the little dancing kitties, but the stream elements is the, like, detailed animation bit, the names and whatnot. But yeah, I really like it. The seed, I'm surprised you've seen it before, but that, doesn't mean it's not possible. And now I'm poisoned. No, I do not do this kind of design. If you go over to my website, LovesYouCrafts.com, you can see the kind of stuff that I do for my business. I do, like, the most digital designy type things I do is more stationery based, so like things that would be printed out. So I have my preferred artists and businesses I go to for that kind of stuff. But it's all in my credit section. My music list is down there too, for my playlist for my stream is... This is going to take forever and I don't have a sword. Is that any faster? Okay, let's... Is that... Oh, it is oak. Fabulous. I realized I can't make a sword. So we're gonna block this off. But we can make more torches at least. Dang it. I'm so gonna die. At least we can bring a sword back. Hey, I didn't die. There are many things though that my business does do, so feel free to go check that out. Okay. That was scary. We'll take the wood to be able to make torches and the like here. Should have unlocked my my crafting tables. There's another one. Just gonna have to block it off, honestly. Ooh, there's a diamond. Can't get it, but there she is. Weird. Okay. Really hope this mine shift turns out well. Mine shaft, not mine shift. Okay, that's where we came down at. Some lapis. I would really enjoy it if I could just heal up, please, before somebody else comes and gets me. Oh boy. Well, the mine shaft does go on for a while, so that's a good sign. Okay, let's go back, because this is a huge... Okay. Another diamond. I mean, this is a great mine shaft for diamonds. Normally you don't find that many, but I'm here for iron, guys. The other nice thing about mine shafts is we can gather the tracks from them and get that unlocked pretty darn quick, which becomes nice as far as like transporting oneself around, especially if we can find some iron and get iron unlocked. And then you can make mine carts and you can move things and just makes things a lot nicer. I mean, we'll take the lapis, and I'm happy to see that there are so many diamonds here. Like, that's great for the future. It's just without an iron pickaxe, there's no, like, I can't do anything about it. Can I get over here? There we go. Well, I think I know what we're doing next stream. I think this mine shaft is going to be our project. Gee, more diamond. This is, I mean, it's great, but guys, I can't get them yet. I don't have iron. Oh, sad. Do I have a, oh, I know, I can take a little bit more wood. Normally, when I do mine shafts like this, I strip everything out as I go, but because this is more of a, what I will call a fact-finding mission, I'm not pulling everything out just yet. I think when we come back on our next stream, we'll probably pull out as much as we can, dig out around the diamonds so we know how big each vein is. Just kind of take care of all that housekeeping, actually like turn off those spawners until we're ready to have spiders constantly around us. But yeah, so there's a lot of work to be done in mine shafts, and I honestly didn't think that we would find one so soon. I'm a little disappointed that we're not finding iron, but we're really quite low for iron. Like, if I do... Yeah, we're at negative 22, which there is a... What is it called? A vein of iron, or a band of iron. Okay. Down here, it's just a little bit easier, a hair higher. But the nice thing about mine shafts is they do tend to go up and down pretty well, like throughout them. So we just have to find a way. Oop, there's definitely lava above that part. That's where we came from. So this is the entrance. So we're going to take the cords down for here. We only have about 12 minutes left or so at this point. Uh, 65, negative 24, 259, mine shaft. But this will be a nice, fun and different thing to do here for a while on our next stream. Which that will be on Friday. Today's Wednesday. Sorry, it took me a minute to remember what day of the week it was. Where are you coming from? Who hit me? I don't see him. He must be behind me. Ah, there he is. Well, we might have to wait to... Here, can we just... I really don't want to die. That would be a bad way to end the stream. I'm just thinking if we could like build a platform over where he can get to me, then I could do what I was planning to, which is build a land bridge over to that geode that we got to over here from. There. Should give us a little coverage while we're trying to build. Maybe we'll just build it when we log back in. Can I go do something else? I don't want to do it. I don't want the skelly to hit me. Hit by Skelly into the deep dark while I'm trying to build a land bridge. This is just all kinds of no thank you. The other thing I'm excited to find in this mine shaft is the mine carts with the goodies in them. I know, I keep setting off. Oh, and I'm going to be out of dirt. I don't have anything else except for wood. I guess we're using wood. bit further out. Thank goodness I had Oakwood unlocked, right? And also that there's not a receiver over here, because those guys are going crazy. That set off all of them at once. That'll work for now. Ah. That's what I get for trying to do more than one thing at once. All right, we just got to make it back to our temporary base to get some supplies. I think we'll probably grab our crafting bench that we have. Maybe even our bed, and just change our area to over there for now while we're exploring it, just because it will make it a little easier, because this is a long way to go back. I'll have to think about that between this stream and the next one. It might be a good idea to just set up a second mini base out at that mine shaft. That'll be a nice little different thing to do for a while. I like to mix it up, especially when we're stuck doing like trying to get one resource for a while. Give us a little something different to do. So exploring that mine shaft, hopefully going up in it to where the iron will be, might be a nice little break that we all need. Not that I've minded caving. Caving today's actually been pretty fun, but we like to get a little variety in the mix. Ah! Okay. We're doing well on lapis. That's something at least. The iron's going well too. Alright. I think... I gotta think for a second. Hold on, folks. I just don't know if we have enough time to go over there again. I think we do. I think let's be brave. Now there's wood over there, so we don't really need to take wood, but we are going to take these axes. And we're going to take a few stacks of cobble, just because we're not coming across it quite yet. And we're going to take just a couple stacks of coal. We'll leave everything else there. This is all stuff we can't use anyway, so there's really no point in bringing it. We are, however, going to take our crafting bench. Do we want the furnaces? No, because I kind of just got them to make more charcoal if we needed it. All right, taking the bed. That means we will go back to our main base if we die in the adventure trying to get over here. Unless I'm very quick and I throw down my bed if I know I'm gonna die. And mark my spawn point. Run, 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 run. I'm so scared. The thing is I know where I'm going. I know what I'm up to, but I just, it's scary. Okay. Ooh, where am I going? That's not the right direction. That would have been bad. Just kept running. So we go over here. And then this way. I think yeah, because this is blocked off. There's lava above us, so let's go. We'll just kind of set up base like right here. I think that skeleton is still outside the door. Bed. Respawn's mindset. Ah, we did it. Okay. And we'll throw down the crafting bench. Okay. Oops. Gosh, if these dumb flies, I'm going to lose my mind. Oop. Okay. So let's make a double chest here. We'll throw our stuff up in it. Oh, oak fences are not unlocked. That is not unlocked. So we do need to go get wood here for another double chest for our items we gather that we can't use. He's got to be down there somewhere. Oh, I need one more piece of wood. No, not getting that piece of wood. Here we go. Oh, that's not, oh, well, okay. We've got a chest. We'll get more wood. I just want to get this stuff out of my inventory. So now we have our new little mini base, and next stream we will go through this mine shaft and see what we can come up with. Hopefully we find some stuff. We'll mark down some cords for all the cool diamonds we found and go up maybe and get a bunch of iron. That'd be pretty epic. So I will see you guys on Friday afternoon. With school starting, my timing might shift around a little. Plus, we're finding some of my streams I'm just not getting a lot of people at, so we're gonna play with our times a little bit and just see when people want to watch. But we will hang out together soon again, and I'll keep you guys apprised of the new schedule on social media channels. But yeah, I hope you have a great couple of days. We'll see you soon. Bye. Have a good day.